So Pablo is the first seed, and Lace is the ninth. Oh, we're going. Off we go. Into Area 1. Not much to talk about in Area 1. Unless someone messes up. So let's hope they don't mess up. Although I kind of need something to talk about. Pablo's PB is a 56-12. Very, very impressive. And Lace's PB is a 59-15. So both sub-hour, which means they're both very good. Yeah, so this should be a good race. And anything could happen, as the catchphrase goes. They will probably be neck and neck for the first few rooms, at least, I would have thought. Unless one of them misses a double in this second room coming up here. You'll notice how when they get a key, their map doesn't open. That's because before we even start the run, we do this thing called map glitch, which disables the use of the Y button pretty much. Just saves like 10 seconds or something over the entire run. And means you don't have to mash when every time you pick up a key. So it's quite handy from that point of view. Pablo getting a nice wide double there, and Lace is not quite as wide, so Pablo will gain a little bit of time over there. They're about the same for the second double though. Here the green ghosts are the only ghosts in the game you can push. So you'll see them push them into a yellow one to get a nice double. There we go. And they both got the first one. And you'll notice that in this game, ghosts spawn in waves. So when you get certain ghosts that you need, the next ones will spawn. Lace unfortunately messing up the double there, and that means they'll have to get singles, which is unfortunate. But that's what I'm talking about with small differences here. Any mistakes, really. Separating the runners. The first bit of text to mastery. B and A both advance the text in this game, so the double thumb mashing is painful, but it happens. And here both runners will probably go for top left Neville. I can't imagine Lace won't, and Pablo definitely won't. Slightly faster just because we can get to the chest a bit quicker rather than having to walk to it. Looks like Lace is going for it as well, yeah. Luigi's like vacuuming range actually extends behind his head, so that's why you can just stand with the vacuum up and with your back towards Neville and you'll still get him. And if you're new to this game, you might think you have to flash the portrait ghost's hearts before you suck them up, but it's not true. You can, as soon as they show their hearts, you can just suck them up straight away. Oh, bit of lag on Pablo's end.
Hello.
Hello. Are you okay now? You all good?
I'm not having a bloody nose anymore. Hi, I'm Flauk.
Lace missed a double. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh.
In wardrobe room.
Was it? That's not good.
It's not the best. But it's still fairly in sync.
Oh, did you tell them what happened to me?
I just said like you're having some issues. I didn't know if you would be like embarrassed or something.
I had a bloody nose as soon as we were supposed to start.
It's the pressure, dude. The nerves.
I wasn't even
blood
nervous.
Out of your nose.
I don't know. I think it was just the humidity in my room.
I thought in America you all have air conditioning units, so you never ever get hot.
It's really cold in my room.
Oh. How can it be humid and cold? Anyway,
So
I
here's
like how as
Chauncey.
soon when I'm like commentating solo, I talk about like tricks and stuff in a run, and then as soon as someone else comes here, I talk about completely unrelated things.
It's fine. I'm alive. All right. So here on Chauncey, so you're gonna see Pablo. I believe he got the first ball catch, and Lace
did.
going for the first ball catch.
The timing for that can be a bit tricky to get down.
Yeah, they're
Love
pretty
you.
deceptive with how they're lined up. So
They'll take intentional damage like all throughout this fight actually, to get rid of money.
yeah,
for
like
the frames.
like Pablo there, getting the intentional damage and the ball catch. A 546 suck up. That's incredible.
Oh, that's very nice. Look at this sub 6
A
Chauncey key.
555 Chauncey key.
Clap, clap, clap. Lace isn't gonna have a bad time here either. Yeah, we take damage not just for coins, but on that second rocking horse so that we can get invincibility frames to catch the ball quickly without getting bonked on the head by the others.
So they're both just in cutscenes here.
Neck and neck, almost. Almost.
Yeah,
Not
I'd
really.
say the difference is about 15 to 20 seconds, but
I'd say like 10. Is it 10?
10? I actually don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Either
find out
way,
in a
an
second.
early release could
An
make
early
all the
release,
difference.
yeah. Getting early release and some missed Shy Guy doubles will definitely be able to get
Easily
the
done.
runners a lot closer to each other.
Early release being entirely RNG and the Shy Guy doubles being a little tricksy sometimes.
Alright. We'll try and gauge how far they are from each other when Pablo goes through the door. About 7:15. Normally you do it by key.
Yeah. Pablo had like a 5:57 or 8 for Chauncey Key, and Lace
He had a
like
5:55 actually.
Oh, that's my bad.
They're about 19 seconds off of each other.
Oh, you were close. It turns out I can't count. Easy double in the bathroom. Just shake them off into each other with the C-stick.
Yeah, these doubles
to win.
can be pretty easy, but not too bad to mess up.
No, yeah, they're not the worst if you mess them up. First double for Pablo, nice and smooth. Number
Pretty well
2,
done.
also going well. And 3 for 3, lovely. That's what we like to see. If he doesn't get early release here though, Lace could have an opportunity to catch up a bit. Lace will still be behind, but a bit less.
And
Pablo did get early release.
I believe getting early release. This could be a very, very good split from Pablo here.
Well, I mean, no one splits on that, but
Yeah, but that's the hard part of the split done.
yeah. The mental split. They both get early release then. Lace gets some cool points for looking at the portrait. I
Yeah,
appreciate
that's definitely where the style points comes out. If you don't look at that portrait, then it loses time. It doesn't. I'm making jokes.
It loses cred, street cred.
Yeah, it loses you some street cred. Lace here going for poster skip or poster early if you're in that minority of people who call it that. It's a pretty simple trick that you'll see runners go for. A 939.
Pablo's having time of his life. I mean,
This is a really good run out of Pablo here.
It is a really good run. I mean, anything sub 10 is like insane.
Actually, Yeah, he's only about a second behind his personal best.
Wow. Let's hope he can keep that pace up. If he gets the 55 this run, I'm actually gonna like scream. I won't. I don't scream. I'm
I won't
manly.
scream until I'm out of the call.
I'm a man.
Now
I
here.
would get very excited though.
Oh, it would be the most hype thing of the century.
He could do it, honestly. He's having a
It
good
is
time so far.
very possible. Now Pablo is going to be heading on to the fire split. This split is one of the most RNG intensive splits in the game. Pablo going for a tech skip here. This tech skip is risky. Unfortunately missed it. So if there's a bump in the tablecloth, that means that either the boo or the decoy could be in that under it. And runners may sometimes take a risk for the decoy being in there at the cost of a tech skip. But if the decoy is not in there, then they lose a little bit of time, which unfortunately happened for Pablo.
Lace had the boo in the same place, but didn't risk it.
Yeah,
Took
so
the tablecloth straight away, so gained a little bit of time.
yeah, Lace saving time there.
Oh, Pablo with best RNG in the wardrobe room though.
Yeah, and I believe that was second worst RNG in the ante room.
That was a good read from Lace there.
That was a very good read. Heading on to the ballroom.
Boo reads are done with Luigi's feet. The way they're
Pablo
pointing.
not opting to go for the boo double. Unfortunate.
Disappointing.
You can actually double the boo in the ballroom and the storage room. It's RNG dependent if you can get it, and if you don't have the lineup for it, you don't go for it. It's also really hard to do. So
yeah, the
you
boost
generally
needs to be in these two right chairs really.
will only see. Actually, Pablo could have done it there.
He could have, and he has been known to go for it every once in a while. But I guess he thought, this is a race, I can't risk that, especially against someone like Lace, who's not a bad player by any means.
Yeah, just a tiny bit behind in the the leaderboards. I believe I don't know if you said this, but Pablo has a 56-12, I believe.
Yeah, I said both their PBs, but I guess it doesn't hurt to do it again.
I didn't know if you did. That's why I said I don't know if you did.
yeah, I got that.
It's basically reiterating while saying I'm not trying to be a jerk.
I'm aware. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Anyway, here we come into the mirror room where we can only see the ghosts through the mirror until you start sucking them up or flash them, whatever.
Yeah, these doubles coming up for Pablo and Lace here. These doubles are some of the more challenging doubles in the mansion. These grabber ghost doubles, they can be tricky to get because it needs to kind of shake the ghost off into each other.
And grabbers infamously have the worst hitbox known to man. Sometimes you just don't get them, and you're like you might not get the one in the middle of a triple, and you're this is why they have some really janky hitboxes. Ooh, a fire skip.
So in the fire room, there's actually there's a warp that you can go for. Where you run into the element while capturing the boo. You're gonna see Lace go for that here, and you're gonna see Lace unfortunately miss it.
That means that Lace is gonna have to get that boo in area 3 after Clairvoyant.
Missing. If you miss the fire warp but get the boo, it only wastes about 8 seconds. But if you miss the boo, it wastes closer to about 20 seconds.
Pablo got a little bit excited getting the key there. Just didn't quite wait long enough. It takes about 4 seconds for the key to be grabbable. Oh my goodness, Lace is having some issues with the candles. Oh no!
Forgot one candle in the back left. This
I was getting the cheese.
this is unfortunate. You got to get the cheese. Style points if you get the speedy spirits and the golden mice.
It's
Now
true.
Pablo, you see, Pablo had lit the torch on the butler, also known as Shivers. When you do that, you're actually on a clock to try and complete the laundry room before Shivers shows his heart inside of his own room. So the goal is to beat the laundry room, open up the chest, and clear the mouse hole. Pablo getting chest skip, I believe.
That's very nice. Got the full cycle. Yeah. There's actually a surprisingly long time that the butler shows his heart before he disappears back into the corridor. So no need to panic. Whoops. Getting bonked by the boo there. Lace didn't get the chest cutscene skip.
Fortunately, here we have the hidden room. This is to some one of the hardest quads in the game. Also, one of the only quads in the game. The other one being optional. Well, not optional, but a lot of players tend to not go for. Pablo just making it look easy.
Yeah, those bets can really mess you up unless you deal with them first. Which some players opt for, some don't. Personal preference. There's a lot of different ways of doing that room.
But Pablo doing it one of the faster ways. Pablo
course.
going for laundry protect skip. I think
Does
he's
he
gonna
get
get
it? Oh, he did get it. Oh,
Michael
God.
would be so proud.
He would be so proud.
Laundry protect skip. You can actually
I'm
text
impressed.
skip the boo in that room. A lot of people don't know that, but
It's very difficult to do.
yeah, there's a very specific lineup for it, and if you get the boo ball spawn, it just becomes exponentially harder. So having Pablo get that there is really, really nice. Now here comes the most insignificant type of RNG. There's two different songs that Melody can play. The Super Mario Bros. 1 water theme and the Super Mario Bros. 3 athletic theme. If you get the Super Mario Bros. 3 theme, you actually lose like a few frames at like most, pretty much.
Depends how quickly you can react to it.
Yeah.
And not choose the wrong option.
Yeah, you don't want to choose the wrong option because then you need to leave the room and reactivate all the instruments.
When it's the water theme, don't have to worry about that because you could just mash A and you're alright.
Mhm.
The answer's always in the same place, so.
Oh, pretty unfortunate RNG here for Pablo. But still on crazy good pace.
Yeah.
This is actually on pace to sub 19
Water.
which is really good.
Yeah. I mean, he's just very impressive. You can see
Yeah.
from his splits being red that he's already a bit over as well, so his PB must be insane.
$18.55 water split. That is incredible. Lace getting not the greatest RNG, but not that bad either.
Having some trouble chasing the boo around though. And he's not gonna be able to suck up the key at the same time.
Missing the key, and Pablo getting worst RNG in the kitchen as well.
It's unfortunate. So it's not been the best RNG for either runners, really, has it?
I think Lacey had pretty
So
decent
far.
RNG in the fire split, but not when it came to the fire warp.
Activating lugs for no reason. I don't think they realise how that they're not actually that far behind. Like about a room or so.
Lace was trying to go for early water there. Wasn't happening, unfortunately. Still on a pretty okay pace. In fact, you might see Lace go back for lugs here actually, to try and get that boo. I don't actually, I don't think so. I don't think she got rid of the cheese.
I think that would be a bit too far.
I mean, that's Lace though.
I mean, true. If anyone's like heard me and Lace's commentary, you know they can have some interesting thoughts.
Yeah.
Watering the plant is like all the little memes. I like it.
Now Pablo here on Bogmire. Bogmire, you're gonna see Pablo absolutely destroy Bogmire, but Bogmire to one cycle. It is possible, but it's pretty difficult. If you don't hold any keys on, if you don't hold any buttons going into the Bogmire cutscene, then Bogmire will always spawn to the right. Like you saw there with Pablo, and by doing a certain style of suck up, you can absolutely demolish Bogmire's HP. But if Bogmire starts dragging you, then it becomes increasingly difficult.
Luckily, we have the strats to keep him in control.
Yeah.
Or keep us in control of him.
And Lace and Pablo are both really great runners. So for them, Bogmire is a little bit of a, wouldn't say joke, but
a doozy, as you would say.
A doozy.
A doozy.
Bogmire is a bozo.
Oh.
As some would say.
Some might, yes.
Lace here on a pretty good suck up.
British.
Ooh, at the end that it's almost a little weird.
But
Lace doubting that Bogmire or that Pablo will forget Bogmire. You never know. That's what they said about the last guy.
Anything can happen. That's just the tagline of Luigi's Mansion races.
Pablo,
anything can happen.
There is potential that Pablo could crown theft.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlikely.
Yeah, it is unlikely. It does take a bit of doing to crown theft most of the time.
Yeah, takes some fandangling.
Like, King Boo has to be quite low, I believe, so you can manipulate that. Being low is good for like extra damage on King Boo, but it also means you have if you like run into him, you might get crown theft. So
yeah,
risky maneuvers.
But that is almost 50 plus. Actually, it is 30 plus minutes away.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that yet.
We still got Area 3. Now we have Ice Split. The most pointless segment in the game. There is no RNG. There is nothing. You just kind of play through it.
You don't mess up that tea room, and that's about it.
There's a couple of strategies that you can go for. For
Tell us.
The tea room. I'm pretty sure Pablo goes for the tea room tech skip. That does not loses any times and allows you to go for a tech skip. There's also one where you catch him on the ceiling and one where you catch the right side grabber ghost on the floor. This fire hitbox upstairs on the door extends much further through the floor than you actually probably think it does, so you can just shoot it. And that saves.
Was a really nice one since he was walking at the same time.
Yeah, that was fast. Pablo, you see, going for tea room tech skip and the fast shot on that. That is extraordinarily difficult to get.
Everything is upside down when you're on the ceiling, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, so you need
so
to
it's kind of hard for your brain.
You need to invert your controls a little bit.
Keep Can you imagine if...
What?
No, if he can vacuum it up, can't he? That's fine. Well, I panicked for a second there.
That was like... Holy crap. That was a lot all in one right there.
That was nice. I like it.
That was extraordinarily quick.
Pablo is just a god, honestly. But can you imagine if someone got the, accidentally in the race, got the theorem glitch where you warp up to balcony?
The flip glitch would be, unfortunately an instant lose.
Pretty much. No, no one's saved by this point, so you'd have to do the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Basically, if you get hit with a boo on the same frame as you hit a flip switch, that flip switch on the ceiling, then you kind of blip up to balcony, where Boolos is.
It is.
But you can't
it's
really
extraordinary.
do anything.
It is difficult to do though, so generally you don't see that mistake happening.
Yeah, I mean, you're not on the ceiling when you're getting a boo normally, so. Pablo's really just sprinting it through this game.
Oh.
God, he's having
this boo might get away from Pablo here.
That chest glitch slowing him down.
That was a very, very, very risky boo from Pablo there. Generally, you don't want to have any pearls on the floor when you're sucking up boos because it can really mess up your R pumps.
Yeah, Luigi likes to auto-lock on to anything that isn't what you want it to be on.
That is indeed the rule.
It's very annoying. Especially when he wants to auto-lock on a poison mushroom.
Yeah.
What an idiot. Luigi's a real idiot sometimes.
Pablo having a little bit of issues with that double there. Just stun locking the shy guy.
Yeah, otherwise you would have had to just sack up the shy guy and get the other one separately, which might have been faster. I'm not sure.
Pablo going for the triple. You don't see many runners go for that triple very often. Oh my gosh!
No.
You
that boo
you said
likes
hush
to
too
run.
quick. The boo. Sometimes if you bonk into that boo or you are not onto him right away, they just leave immediately.
Oh, Lace is also having trouble with Nana Boo, which is another one that likes to run away very quickly. And that is not a good direction for it to go in. Gotta hope it's in Astral Hall now.
It is.
But yeah, actually that's not good either because the room isn't lit up.
Yeah. Whatever
so
happens, you need it to not go into
Okay.
Yeah,
if it goes into that room that's below Nana's room, then that's area 1. So you have to go.
What boo is Lace
parlor.
missing?
That was it, wasn't it? No. Wait, no.
Only 12. You're supposed to have 13. I don't know how we missed that.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. What? Intriguing. I guess we've been focusing on Pablo. Whoops. Not the best candles there. Ideally, you want to finish the candles so that Luigi faces up right or down left, so that both the ghosts will spawn at the same time. Oh, Mirror and Boo. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Both the runners feeling bad about their runs right now, but they're quite impressive if you ask me.
Going for the triple here. That was a really good triple there by Lace.
Nice.
Makes it look easy. I almost want to go for it until I lose a PP pace run to it.
I just don't bother trying. I get the I fire the grabber and get the double on the Shy Guys instead.
Yeah. Alright. So Pablo here on the projection room. It's very similar to the mirror room. But there is, instead of 2 doubles, there's a triple. This room's double and triple. They're not too bad. They're kind of hard to learn, but once you got them, you kind of got them.
Yeah, the triple is 360 moonshot. The triple is particularly easy, to be honest, but
I
the
don't know
hitboxes can
I don't know
mess
if
you
they
up.
got it. No 360 moonshot today, unfortunately.
Oh,
and
no,
no
thought it was an
instant
instant
moonshot.
moonshot, but not quite. Moonshot is not easy.
Yeah, there is a lineup
Sometimes.
there, but the lineup is
There we
a
go.
little it's not hard, but it's deceptive because sometimes you think you have it when you actually don't.
Yeah, there's no aiming on it, so you have to just kind of look at Luigi's arm position and hope for the best.
Oh no.
Pablo! Thinking he was finished, but no he wasn't. And doing a little jig of frustration. There's some pretty decent helicopters. Those can be quite hard to spin. And we're gonna play a game with the twins now that we cheat at. But
Yeah,
they'll
we
tell
have
you you're
to-
cheating whether or not you actually cheat.
Yep, you have to play the most lackluster game of hide and seek. There's only 5 places that they can hide, and you can tell where they are. Because if you vacuum or use an element on the box, if it shakes, they're in there. If it doesn't,
My eyes.
then they're not. You would think it would be the other way, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a bit strange really, isn't it? Ooh, avoiding that bomb from Orville.
Really
get-
good suck
We
up
get
on
the
them.
car twin or Henry first because that's just easier really for us. I mean, yeah, otherwise you've got to deal with a car at your feet the whole time while you're sucking up the airplane one. So the car one's best to go for first. You can get a double in there, but it's not easy.
Yeah, it's rather difficult. There is one
Generally,
portrait ghost in the game where you do get a double though, if you choose to go for it, and I'm pretty sure Pablo does.
I can't think of that.
Toy Soldier.
Oh, yeah. That's another one that's not easy, but it's a bit more possible, I think, than the twins.
For sure, there's an actual lineup for it.
But even just in terms of the suck up itself.
Oh, bad RNG there, unfortunately.
Yeah. But should get a tech skip here.
Pablo does need to get this Neville Spoo though. So,
oh yeah, that was enough.
Tech skip means a little bit less.
That's true. Lace has got the boo and one, unlike Pablo there. So Pablo will be going up to, well, not up to yet, the Clairvoyant's next. Going to Mashing Land.
Unfortunately, not getting that sub 34
Clairvoyant entry?
clairvoyant entry. That's usually what you want.
Yeah, if you're high level.
Yeah, here I am, lucky to get sub 36.
I don't even pay attention to my splits much, to be honest, except whether they're ahead or behind. And the last one, obviously.
Now,
Last one's most important.
Lace actually going to be going for the twins double here, actually.
Oh, and
gets
they're
it.
both on.
Let's see. It's not looking amazing.
Ooh,
Oh,
one's down.
no.
That should be fine.
I think that's it.
Oh, no.
Very unfortunate. Very close. Let's see if Lace goes to get the Speedy Spirit. Fortunately not.
So it probably didn't actually save any time, but it is impressive. The bravery was there.
Great
And
RNG
it's
though.
something cool to look at while Pablo's just mashing away.
Yeah, I want to say it like it sucks that they're not. This is not as close of a race as it probably could be, but at least it's entertaining because we get to watch Lace as Pablo's just text mashing for like 3 minutes straight, or not 3 minutes, a minute straight. I don't know why I said 3 minutes.
It's a long time anyway. It feels like 3 minutes.
Yeah, way too long. Pablo going, trying to go for an R pumpless Clairvoyant Boo.
He'll be going up
getting
to...
a Van Gore text.
Oh no, not Van Gore-Tex.
This is not the run for that.
This is cursed. Cursed race.
It is very cursed race, and that bedsheet is very far off.
Oh my god, how is it still on there?
That might be a little hard to tech skip off of.
Ooh, just I think,
Yeah, it's it.
just about. Pablo's got the ice though. Didn't forget ice for Safari Room.
Never want to forget ice. Forgetting ice is a very large time loss.
And it makes you feel like a right idiot.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately.
Let's see if he gets the double in here. Lace is going the boo first before finishing Cleveler off.
Definitely gonna go for this double.
That's a nice setup.
That was fast too. Jeez.
Right next to the chair, ready to check the boo.
It's actually funny. In that exact position, Luigi would be standing on cheese.
There's
a golden mouse cheese there.
Luigi has cheesy feet now.
That was pretty much a textbook Safari Room right there. You do not expect very much more than that. And normally by this point you'll see most runners enter sidestep. Pablo before the race said that he was not gonna do sidestep because he, I don't know, wanted to have fun with it. It also makes tricks like Pythagoras skip a little bit easier, which will be coming up after Boulossus.
It's just ballsy not going into sidestep mode for Blackout at least.
It's pretty much as ballsy as you could get in Blackout. Now here comes Boulossus. Boulossus, I think, is probably the boss ghost where most runs die on.
Oh yes.
If you get a really good ice spawn, Pablo's ice spawn was not the greatest. It was not bad. But
certainly worse that you can get.
Depending on your ice spawn and how the boos just feel like being, they felt like being really nice. That was a 13 boo ice shot and just quickly got the last two. That's pretty much exactly what you want.
There have been some instances where runners have shot the ice and got all of them in one, but it's quite rare. So that is pretty much the best that you can hope for.
I believe yesterday during the race, I believe it was Max versus Jake. Max actually got a two-shot ice shot.
Ice.
Oh, Lace did forget ice.
Lace forgot ice.
Oh, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Oh my god, when will they remember?
Lace is gonna find this out in a second and gonna unfortunately do the walk of shame downstairs.
That is quite the walk of shame. Oh,
you can You can tell that Lace just found out because just sitting through the cutscene.
Spooky
I just
cutscene.
noticed that it looks like there's a snowflake on the handle to that door.
I think that's all the area 4 handles.
Really? I didn't actually know that. I don't watch them.
I did when I was a kid. If you watch all the like little cutscenes of if you don't have a key or when he's opening a door and things, it does quite add to the atmosphere. It's fairly spooky.
Lace getting the golden mice though, or mouse.
Didn't actually get the gem from it though, so it only half counts.
That's styling, but it's not styling too hard.
Honestly, I'm so sad that they forgot ice.
This
What a crying
is
shame.
this is pretty much as unfortunate as you could get. Although, can Pablo say that he has captured a bowling ball ghost? I don't think so. And Lace actually getting
That's
blown
true.
up by Dora the Explorer there, or Exploder.
You
As
okay?
it's dubbed. That's Dora the Exploder.
Yeah. I hate them. I was
There.
on PB pace. Well, actually, I still got a PB like the other day, but I got hit on the way into King Boo, just to lose a few seconds. Annoyingly, because he has to do the whole animation of wafting his hat out.
Yeah.
Still a pretty good safari room for Lace.
Yeah. Forgetting ice is a major time loss though. I believe you saw Lace
Yeah.
there actually switch to sidestep.
That was so fast, I did not see it. Oh, having a bit of trouble with the boo, but should be
Now,
okay.
Pablo
No, okay. Guess it
Pablo
can't
heading
go.
down to Grimly. Grimly is the RNG god, where
Or devil, depending.
randomly has the chance of giving you a cycle between 1 second, or instantly actually, as soon as you walk in the room, and up to 50 seconds, which is really unfortunate.
He can be your
Pablo,
ankle or your
oh
devil.
my god. That was beautiful. Pablo going for a Pythagoras skip.
He always goes for Pythagoras.
Oh
It's
my
great. Oh, on
god.
the Instagram.
And Instagram. This is beautiful right here.
Grimly was his angle for Pablo.
Now, just gonna be heading downstairs. It's quite a lot of walking coming up for a bit.
Well, Pablo gets Breakaboo.
Pablo does get Breaker Boo.
So
This is gonna
that'll
suck
be a bit
because they're gonna be
tempting.
going for Breaker Boo at like the same time as Lace is doing Boo losses.
Yeah, Pablo does have quite the lead here. And it is mostly just because of things going wrong. Like it's been a cursed one for both, but
Where's Ice?
Lace
Oh,
for
right,
getting
there we go.
ice is pretty awful in terms of time.
Was already a little far behind, and that made it very unfortunate.
Might be the nail in the coffin.
Actually, oh my
Oh,
gosh,
no.
taking
Oh, save the one cycle.
that was almost bad. 3 boos getting up of the original ice shot, and Pablo here going for
Looks to be a textbook.
Breaker Boo. This might be it. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was a very nice Breakaboo.
This is just Pablo showing the master class Luigi's Mansion that he's able to provide. It's just incredible to watch Pablo play.
It really is. And he started off on PAL, so
Oh,
he could
missing
do
that
that as
double
well.
there. That double is a little tricky. So can't really blame anyone for missing it.
I'm still impressed by Lace saving that one cycle.
That
On the
was
reformation.
that was so close.
Oh. I love it when it's close. Keeps me on the edge of my seat.
Pablo's actually picking
Oh
up
my
the boo ball
goodness.
here.
That boo ball. Didn't stop the one cycle though, so.
He was actually that boo was on the way out. So luckily Pablo managed to get it just as it's leaving. Pablo is just playing out of his mind.
Yeah, this Area 4 so far has been really good to him. His Area 3 wasn't great for him, for his standard. But he has
Yeah.
quite high standards for himself in particular.
Does indeed. And they're both heading upstairs, except Pablo's on his way to Clockwork, and Lace is on the way to
Blackout.
Blackout. So there's a few minutes gap between the players right now. It's about...
I don't know if you've
think
seen
it's
the
3 to
Taz,
4.
but the Taz goes for a soldier triple, and it is quite something to watch.
I didn't actually know it went for this soldier triple. I thought it did soldier double.
Well, at least a Taz that I watched, it's a soldier triple.
It's been such a long time since I've seen that Taz.
I'm not sure if it's the same one, because I don't think I saw the original.
I think there's only one by Malio.
Yeah. I think Sari's done some Tazes though.
Yeah.
So I think that's the one I'm talking about, at least.
You should be seeing Pablo go for the green and blue soldier double here.
And gets a setup, and it's all good.
This is... Oh my gosh, that's a good
they
soldier
went-
double.
Yeah, they went
That-
in just such good directions, sticking together like that.
That was perfect. Now you're gonna see Pablo just burn all of them.
Probably no Boston
Um,
burn, which is disappointing. I
Well,
love the Boston burn.
Maybe we'll see Lace go for the Boston burn.
I imagine we will, actually.
I really hope so. The Boston burn is such a fun trick.
It's the best. It doesn't... It actually loses a tiny bit of time.
It
But you
saves
gain cool
time
points,
in
so-
RTA, but I believe in TAS it saves a small bit of time.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, a
Now, how
47
is Grimly
rooftop.
gonna do?
Jeez.
Oh, fairly quick Grimly for Lace.
It was only like 3 to 4 seconds, I believe.
Yeah. If that. Which is pretty good.
Now, Pablo here onto Armory Room.
The laggiest room in the whole mansion.
It is. Let's see, I don't know if Pablo goes for the triple here. It goes
I
for
imagine
triple
he
rather
will.
than the quad. Actually goes for the scare skip. Oh my gosh, that was so
Lovely.
beautiful by Pablo there. I think we're gonna see Lace here go for Breaker Boo.
Do you think so? Oh, we are.
I don't know how many times Lace has ever gotten Breaker Boo, but it's
dear, I don't think that's gonna
unfortunately
work now.
1 cycle Breaker Boo is gone. Too many double cackles there.
Yeah.
Cannot fault Lace though. The Breaker Boo is probably the hardest boo in the mansion that you will go for in
Mm-hmm. It's only
I know
the
it
top
abounds.
runners that go for it.
yeah.
Not sure if Lace will finish off that Breaker Boo or go for Van Gogh Boo instead.
I suppose it'll depend on a couple things. If the Cellar Boo is 1 cycled, if the Armory Boo is 1 cycled, and if yeah, it's those. That's what it'll matter on. You see, for the brief couple of moments, Pablo and Lace in the same room. Unfortunately, Breaker Boo,
Well, I thought checked Breaker Boo, I suppose, yeah.
Breaker Boo not going back into the breaker room.
That would have been the best situation to come out of that, really. It probably went into Pipe Room,
For sure.
which is where Pablo is now.
So you're gonna be seeing Lace probably complete that room. Yeah, cannot blame Lace for trying to go for Breaker Boo. Being as far behind as they are right now.
They should probably go for. Well, probably will go for Soldier Double. Save bit of time.
We'll see. Breaker,
We will see.
Clockwork Double is a little tricky. Maybe Clockwork Triple.
Oh,
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Probably won't happen. I don't think there's a consistent way to line them up either.
Pablo two-cycling Weston. Weston is pretty
my
difficult.
Gosh. I wish he would not do that with the camera.
Pablo going into like full-blown epilepsy mode there.
It's not the nicest.
It
But,
really isn't.
I mean, Western isn't easy. So as long as you don't like do more than 2 cycles, you haven't done terribly.
Pablo here on a really good Weston. Abu. Oh,
Ooh.
double cackled once.
Ooh, just about.
Clutches it out. Lace there. We were looking at Pablo, but Lace there went for the Clockwork Triple actually.
Oh, again here.
And
my mistake. I guess there is a consistent triple setup, but
there's a consistent
getting
triple
it is
setup.
another
but,
matter.
Yeah, that was. That's just so much fun to watch.
If they go all in the same direction, I imagine it's very, very, very fast. But
that's. I don't know
is,
how Lace didn't
a
get
very big
either
if.
of those there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I applaud the attempt. The balls to do it.
Yeah, that takes a lot. Hopefully, we will see the fabled Boston burn. Honestly, it's my favorite strat in the mansion.
Me too.
It's so flashy. So, Boston burn in the house.
Here we go. The only place that you get 6 ghosts at once.
Unless you
apart
wanted to
from
go
training
for it
room.
in the ballroom.
That's true, but that's
No one
also-
really does that.
No, yeah.
Lace just burning them. Kind of just basking in it.
Yeah, I had a bit of trouble firing one of the ice ghosts. So it messed it up a bit.
Pablo here on the triples.
Should get all of them.
Just making it look easy.
Is rather. Oh, he misses one
Ooh.
of the grab ghosts.
It wasn't that bad though.
No. Unless the ghost despawns, it's not too bad. When a ghost despawns, though, that's when the time loss really is. Guess a green triple. Lace is very far ahead on star points. I haven't been counting, and I really should have, because there's been lots.
There's
And last time I actually gave scores. Last time I commented in a match, I gave scores for the swag.
I believe we're about to see some massive swag here from Pablo if I'm thinking right.
You should get a 56. Where is he going? Oh boy, we're on a journey of discovery.
This is Pablo exploring the mansion now. just seeing what the mansion has to offer. You know, there's a lot of rooms that
Plenty
we
of rooms.
skipped.
It's true.
I
think I know where he might be going.
There might be a certain room that you can only access through the roof. Indeed, Pablo's just sightseeing here.
Yeah, He wants some money, extra money. He doesn't want to leave the mansion empty-handed.
Let's see if Pablo gets sealed room, golden mice. That would be the ultimate luck.
There goes my 56 prediction that I said at the end of Fangor.
Unfortunately, no sealed room mice.
Oh, it's gonna finish up the room though. This is very strange to commentate.
There's it's surprising.
To say the least. He's not even gonna get the money chest. But it looks like because he got the key chest, he's gonna go do CP. Like, after Vangor though. And they lost the boo on like 0 health. Yeah, 0 health. That is very unfortunate.
Do you know what I hate about this from Pablo's?
Oh no. Goes into Telkommy.
Pablo is still gonna sub hour by a lot.
I know.
So many runners work their tails off trying to get a sub hour. And Pablo, after getting breaker boo, just kind of mirror warping through.
Oh my god, the vacuum! As Lace goes up the lift. That was something. Oh, I see. They got the.
Let's see if
Lace
Lace
is also going
gets
to sealed room.
the sealed room golden mouse. Let's see if Lace can do one better than Pablo.
Oh, Pablo's going for the blue gem glitch thing. Gets it.
Got
Lovely.
it.
Oh my god.
This means King Boo's crown shouldn't. Oh, it did. Oh, I'm sad now. Lace not getting sealed room mouse as well, which is unfortunate.
No. Pablo got the key for the sitting room and CP. Didn't use it. Oh, it's a wasted key. Maybe Egad can go there after.
This would look very close. Oh wow, look at that! I did not know that the sapphire is like in front of the thing, in front of the portrait. Oh, what's going on with this noise?
That, yeah, some interesting audio.
This is the. This is just incredible.
That's one word for it. Lace finishing at this pipe room, so they can
I love
get
when
the
I love when runners go for memes like this.
Me too, but it confuses me greatly. I'm always taken by surprise. Oh no.
Pablo,
Oh no!
Pablo,
The one
oh no!
Truly given up on this run. He's still gonna sub out though. This is the saddest thing.
This could still not just sub hour 58 too, I believe. If 2 cycle is
I think at this point I'm doubting the 2 cycle.
Nah, Pablo is a master.
I mean, I know that, but he might intentionally not get it.
247.
That is very good though.
Honestly, actually no, I was about to say it wouldn't surprise me if Pablo tried to crown theft, but got
that
breaker
would be
boo.
Completely just no. If he crown thefted, that would just be the race finish. He would just lose.
Well, it would actually, if crown theft happened, it would actually make it very, very close.
Actually, yeah. I always just like say that crown theft is basically an instant loss, but actually it's not. And
in this case, it's not an instant loss.
It's not this time.
Might try and go for I don't know how many frames you have to hit it, but if you go in the Game Boy Horror at the same time as sucking up King Boo, you can walk around for a bit.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He unfortunately didn't get it.
Well,
so 59
he finishes
18.
with a sub hour.
This is still sub hour.
That. But he did show off Breaker Boo and things, so
there was a lot of things about this run that were not done very not up to the level of Pablo. But
Lace would have got that one cycle if not for the booble. Very sad.
there we go.
Oh, my bad, I forgot.
I forgot as well until I started watching.
All the hours just fitting on ish.
Just barely. Maybe Lace could actually in the Van Gogh cutscene potentially change the life split to be a single digit. Because that would make it perfectly fit in. I doubt they will though.
I wonder if Lace will go for Crown Theft. Just to show it off.
I mean, I don't hope so. But I hope so at the same time. Because that would be really funny.
Mean. I haven't seen one for a long time.
Yeah, I've not seen anyone.
Pablo might be coming in for a chat soon.
Just
here
a little
he comes. Yeah, just to catch up, you know.
Just for good fun. Honestly, this race was just. Oh, here's Pablo. Voice.
Hello.
Mic muted though.
Oh. Whoopsie.
So, let's see if.
Yo.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello, Pablo. That was a really, really good run. You were very close to world record there, actually, right?
Yeah. In like the first 5 minutes, maybe.
It was certainly something, that's for sure. I mean, you got the sitting room / soupy key, but didn't use it. Why was
I was
that?
considering doing that, but risky. And considering, not gonna lie, that King Boo was like, I was going for the 360s, and I moved for it too early 2 times in a row.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
You still got a sub hour though after all that. Oh no, Lace missed. Oh, just gave up on that one that they were sucking up to.
Just
the triple or nothing at all.
Burn him. But there was a lot of sections about this run that were pretty good, and a few that were a little poor for you.
Only a few.
Only a few.
Only a few.
What happened there in Astral Hall? That Boo just that was a hit and run.
So in Nana's room, I was going to play the Boo risky, but then I tried to play it safe, but then I forgot that icing the Boo doesn't work because of the pearls. It kind of went away, and because of that mistake, kind of got in my head. I didn't really, couldn't really focus anymore. So that Boo just left. Didn't pay attention to the hearts at all. Luckily, it didn't go into the area 1.
That's very, very lucky. If it went into the area 1, you probably wouldn't have been able to meme as hard as you did and still sub hour.
I mean, that would be kind of a meme in itself.
That's true, I suppose.
It would have been. Has anyone really?
Lex actually does have all the booze that they need, so. No,
I was about to say, I'm like, what's going on here? It was a lot of fun seeing you go to the sealed room. Did you just try and go there for style points, or did you want to see if you get the sealed room mouse?
I just some time left, so I just went there.
Just burn it.
Yeah.
The Breakaway was good though.
That was actually pretty clutch. I got it from the middle, and it had like 1 health left when it was already supposed to leave. Looked like. I got it.
Nice skins for the flippy.
That was a very, very clutch Breaker Boo.
Instagram.
There was Instagram as well.
Instagram is not a surprise anymore. I have gotten it like. I also got it the other race, but I get it like 80% of the time.
Alright.
That's quite a lot.
I'm gonna need that luck.
Very nice.
That is very nice. You also had a good Bulosis as well.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Oh.
What's going
Talking
on
from the side.
If this 2 cycles, this should 106.40, I believe.
I would say
From
something like
Lace.
that. Yeah.
Trying to think.
Wonder if Lace will
your-
go for Crown Theft though.
And it had
Maybe.
1 health left when it was already supposed to leave. Look like. Got it.
Lace goes for the flippy.
That was a very, very clutch. What am I hearing?
I'm hearing myself.
Same.
Instagram. Oh god. Oh
Instagram
god.
as well.
Stop. No.
Instagram is not a
This is
surprise
not good.
where I have gotten it
What
last.
happened?
That's
I
you.
also got it the
It's
other way.
you.
It's me?
Get it, like,
I think.
I didn't change anything.
Or maybe it's the stream.
That was weird.
Oh, it appears to be fixed. That was bizarre.
Your soldier's triple as well, or double rather,
Yeah.
was went pretty well as well, Pablo. They kind
the
of
setup was kind of weird, but it still worked.
yeah,
Oh,
they
what
kind of went in
happened
the
to that?
direction that was pretty efficient.
It was a good one.
Wish Lace's
Yeah.
soldier triple worked out.
Yeah, that would have been cool to
Oh.
see. Oh, the 360.
This is what Pablo went for here. Lace style point sync.
He's actually getting it.
Oh, Pablo, what happened with I can't remember. Is it Study? That's the place, isn't it? Study Boo.
Oh yeah, that was dumb. I was worried that the fire was gonna get away, and then I went for the fire, and the boo left.
Oh no. The old switcheroo from the fire. The double 360 though. Look at that.
It's the ultimate
Beautiful.
style points.
Really is. Looks like she's gonna finish
Let's
up normally
see.
there. There
Hey,
we go.
that should have been a 106.40.
Yeah. More or
That's-
less.
That's it.
Wow, that was something.
That sure was a race.
An interesting one at that. I mean, I enjoyed watching it. With all the memes and the
Yeah, and
The
in
little
all
jabs
honesty,
and things,
Lace
taunts.
actually did get more golden mice than you did, Pablo. So I think that kind of makes her the winner. Oh,
I lost.
Are you okay?
there was a spider on my hand.
No, don't say that. Oh my god. No.
Jesus.
No.
Did I come at a bad time?
There was a spider on my hand.
Oh, sorry. I just felt like I was gonna get a little bit touchy if I came here, so I apologize for that.
Bloody
Let's
hell.
see your money counts. I want to see your
Oh.
money counts.
Okay,
See
no,
what gems
let's
you
not do
got.
that. I'm actually gonna turn my Wii off now.
Don't do that. No.
There, Wii's off.
Well, I mean, it's not
Wait,
because there's still gameplay happening. Well, that was something. How do you both feel about your runs?
I think I've never played better in my life.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, that was some. I mean, both you guys went to Treasure Room.
Really?
Yeah. You both memed a lot.
That's brilliant.
Missing the
Uh,
360 moonshot, though. I was a little disappointed.
It's okay. I got 360 Bowsers though.
That's true, you did make up for it.
Definitely made up for that. Oh,
Oh,
there went the
there
Wii.
goes. We'll never know how many gems you had.
Oh, this race.
Oh yeah, you
Was-
forgot ice. Oh, that I've cried.
Forget it.
You intentionally didn't get ice.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to build suspense.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's too small. Oh, that's upside down. There we go.
100 million US
Perfect.
dollars. Wow, look
Yeah,
at that.
That's my money count. It kind of looks like an MS Paint like intro sequence.
Yeah, I really
wow.
want.
If you remember like Windows Movie Maker back in like the early 2000s when people would do like Tony Hawk Pro Skater montages.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I think you're expecting me to be older than I am.
Like, oh no! All right, everyone, say your ages.
I mean, I'm almost 20.
I'm only 18.
I'm also 18.
Guys, I'm gonna
You-
be 25 this year.
You're so old.
I can't believe this. I'm having a crisis.
It's
Oh.
weird. I feel weird not being the youngest though. Like I'm normally the youngest at like uni and stuff because I'm young from my like academic year.
Because, you know, you're gifted and you got to skip grades.
Sure. I mean, let's just not mention the fact that I was born in July. Well,
Now, I wanna ask what went wrong with the run, but
What are you talking about?
this is the perfect run.
it was
Oh
the
yeah, the
perfect run.
soldier triple. Let's talk about the soldier
Yeah.
triple.
Unfortunately, I wasn't very good at getting the soldier triple 1 cycle, but I did get the soldier attempted 3 cycle that didn't work out, and then I had to get 2 of them and then 1 of them. But 2 plus 1 equals 3. So if you think about it, it's
You
kind of
did
like
get a triple.
The there was the twins double that was
Yeah.
going really well for
To
you.
be honest, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get that because I had no business not getting that. That was like stupid that I didn't. Like with Soldier Dribble, okay, that's kind of dumb. Like no one's actually gonna go for that. But Twinge Double is like that's not actually hard. I feel bad that I missed that.
Well,
I
I have no words.
I have no words for that run.
If I had actually taken the race seriously, though, I probably could have won. Just based on the time Pablo got, I was not expecting him to get a 59. I was expecting him to get a 57. But you know,
I mean, Pablo did also go through the treasure room after Van Gogh.
see, it's just the route. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, yeah, you got to go from there to the sealed room, and then
It's
you know,
it's the closest mirror.
yeah, you know, it's not like there's any other way to get down there.
There isn't. Weirdly enough, he also did get the key in there for Supi.
I was going to, but then I realized you didn't need to leave, so I just didn't.
Yeah, Pablo thought against actually getting into CP.
I did consider going out of bounds in the pipe room, but I opted not to.
Wanted to show off the room strat. It looks cool.
Yeah, that's I didn't actually know that was the strat.
Did you guys see the clutch Bulas's 1 cycle I got though?
Oh my god, it was so clutch.
That was a
It's
little
incredible.
close.
Yeah, all part of the plan, to be honest.
And I saw you activated lugs. Why didn't you get lugs?
Well, I was going to, but then I thought, well, that'd be kind of rude, innit? Like, you just gotta let me eat.
You figured that you were already gonna win.
Unironically.
No. Everything I do is ironic.
That's true.
I promise.
I like the thought that you're becoming one of us.
Do you guys have any words about your run? How you felt it went?
Yeah, 100 million US dollars.
100 million circulated US currencies.
Yeah.
How many pounds?
Kind of sad I didn't meme around as much as you did in that race vlog.
You still did some memes. It counts.
You got every Speedy Spirit. I'm sad I didn't do that. But
you gotta get Speedy Spirit percent. I'm actually now I'm upset I didn't meme around as much as Lace did.
To answer your question, that would be 79.455 million Great British pounds.
Wow.
Pounds mean nothing to me.
Great. I mean, quite a lot, isn't it? If it's got million in it, it's quite a lot.
I mean, there's a lot of zeros. Too many for me to count.
It's 6 zeros in a million.
No, too many for you to count.
No, it's 5. Wait, yeah, 6 zeros in a million.
Yeah.
Why did I have to think so much about that? I'm an engineer. Standard form is in my vocabulary.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
And Pablo also getting 6.9 million.
Oh, that is good
That's-
actually.
That's a good number.
Look
to
at that.
get.
You've got a final meme.
Wait, what, Flauk? Why is it a good number?
Yeah, come on,
Because
Cloud.
that's how many coins you get in the 69 coins category.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow, that's totally what you meant.
It is.
Getting hot under the collar.
Was not expecting anyone to question me on that. What else would I mean? Like, obviously.
Well, that's why I was so confused.
Yeah.
It's time for a sex ed lesson in a speed gaming tournament.
I haven't an idea what you're talking about.
That's because you didn't get the lesson.
That's true.
Well, you
But
see,
if you
Flauk,
had my lesson,
I've been
then you would
flipped.
know.
This got flipped on me so fast.
when a mummy speedrunner and a daddy speedrunner love each other very much.
All right, we're done here. We're done. we This is not where I was expecting. We're keeping this PG here.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Rob's D-Dude is absolutely right. Commentary is getting a little too awkward. I think we should.
It's been more awkward with me before.
You have any words for the people who are watching? You wanna thank anyone for your run?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Raid Shadow Legends.
Did they sponsor you with $100 million?
Yeah, that's how much my contract was.
And Pablo, you have any finishing words?
Conversation go to this subject.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Hang on,
Thank
mate,
you.
you're doing our job for us.
Thank you to everyone who watched, as well as everyone, the Speed Gaming, who for hosting this for us, and HD for organizing this. We should be having a race. I want to say when the next race is, but I don't know. I don't have the schedule up.
I'll quickly get it up.
The next race will be tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern Standard. Sherwood versus
Oh, it's me.
Daycat.
That's 3:30 p.m. at British Standard Time. For you Europeans out there, 4:30 p.m.
All right. So thank you everyone for tuning into the race, and thank you to Lace and Pablo for putting up such an amazing race.
Pablo
It was
will get some mini next. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Anyway, this should be at. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to end the stream. I accidentally closed the window with it.
Oh, that's okay. I could do that. Don't worry.
Right.
Okay.
So-
Bye, everyone. Until the next time.